You've reached the Arizona Department of Corrections Communication Center. If you're a friend or family member of an incarcerated person, press 1.
No, that's not it.
If you're from a law enforcement agency calling in regards to a person of interest, fugitive, hold request, or warrant, press 2.
No.
From a law enforcement agency calling in regards to a pretrial booking notification, press 3.
No.
If you're a parolee calling to speak to a community corrections officer, press 4.
No.
If you're from a law enforcement agency calling in regards to a hit confirmation, press 5.
No.
If you're calling for an SIR or follow-up,
No.
press 6. If you're calling in a security check, press 7.
2 is the
Please
closest.
continue to hold for the next available.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Fugitive Services, this is Officer Rich speaking.
Yes, sir. I listened to the entire menu, and there wasn't any option that actually fit what's going on.
Here to help. What can I help you with?
Okay, thank you very much. So my name is Mike Lyles. I run a group called Border Shadow Ops, and we regularly assist the group veterans on patrol. Well, today we were out searching in a 3 Points area near San Juan Tank, and we actually came across the shirt that belongs to an Arizona Department of Corrections person. And the shirt was thrown across a Cholla Cactus, but it's the outer brown shirt that you guys wear. And it's an odd situation to come across. But first thing we were thinking...
A uniform shirt? Not the shirt our inmates wear, but...
No, a uniform shirt. Yes, sir. A uniform shirt with the 2 yellow and brown patches on the sleeves, identifying it as the Arizona Department of Corrections. And you can tell there's sweat stains.
Are we talking about?
We're 3 Points.
Where? So I don't know where 3 Points is.
3 Points is about
where we're talking.
It's about maybe 30 miles west southwest of Tucson.
Okay, all right. So I'm just trying to figure out because the best, like, if there was going to be any questions, like, I don't even know, like, that's really weird that an officer's uniform. I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Confiscate our uniforms, and anybody can even buy them from uniform shops, but we don't take them away when people leave.
Right.
But there's no names or anything on it, though.
No, sir. The alarming parts about it. You can see sweat stains from whoever was wearing it. You can see a little bit of ring around the collar from whoever was wearing it, and there's a few droplets on it. I'm not sure if it's sweat. It does not appear to be blood, but it was obviously worn by somebody prior to being thrown on this cactus. So my first fear was somebody was missing.
To get you in contact with the shift commander at the closest prison, which is our prison in Tucson.
Okay.
Because from where you're at, I mean, we have the prison down in Douglas and Yuma in Tucson, and the one that's by far and away closest would be the Tucson.
Okay.
Do you have a pen handy?
I do.
Get you a number?
I do.
So it's 520 574.
Okay.
When you get to there's going to be a huge voice prompt.
Okay.
Just hit 0.
Hit 0. Just 0, no pound or anything?
It's going to go to our complex-wide dispatch. There's just a person who mostly just switches phones around.
Okay.
I would just ask. Then they probably won't ask for much else, but if you just ask to speak to the complex shift commander, there's basically a supervisor that oversees the complex, and they can probably best take some information from you, maybe get some photo or something.
Okay.
You can take a photo and text or email, and then kind of work it from there. But
okay.
That's probably the best point of contact. So just hit 0 and ask for the complex shift commander. That's the name of the entity I think I'd start talking.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you so much, sir.
Not a problem. We appreciate all your help. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay. Next phone call.
Hello, you have reached the Arizona State Prison Complex in Tucson. Please listen carefully to the following directions as our menu has recently changed. If you know your party's...
Wait while I transfer your call.
Tucson Patrol, how can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. Can I please speak to the complex shift commander?
I'm trying to reach him right now. One moment.
Thank you. Try it again. Recents.
Prison complex in Tucson. Please
Wait while I transfer your call.
Tucson Patrol, Paige, how can I assist you?
Yes, ma'am. I just spoke with you. The phone hung up on me.
Oh, one moment, please. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Okay, I can't reach them. They're not answering, and I tried for the captain as well, and they're not reaching. They're not calling. Can you try calling back in a few minutes?
Yeah, 10, 15 minutes?
Yeah, I'm going to try to reach them. I'm trying to get a hold of them, but I have been unsuccessful so far.
Okay, can I share with you what's going on, and maybe you can direct me that, yes, this is the right person to talk to?
What was the situation?
Okay, my name is Mike Lyles, and I run a group called Border Shadow Ops, and we regularly assist the group called Veterans on Patrol. Now, we were out searching in the 3 Points area today, and we actually found a shirt belonging to an employee of the Arizona Department of Corrections. It's the brown button-up shirt with the brown and yellow patches on the sleeves that says Arizona.
Let me connect you to the warden secretary. One moment.
Oh, okay.
I think I got to grab this before I do. One moment. Oh, I think this is. All right, thank you for your patience.
Sure.
I'm sorry. One more call after another. Let me see if I can get the warden secretary on the line. One moment.
Thank you.
And I'm sorry. I got another call, and then when I get these, I can't transfer you. One moment. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Warden's office, this is Melissa. How can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Mike Lyles. I really don't know who to call. I'm hoping that you can direct me in the right way. I was out in the desert earlier today, and I found what appears to be the brown uniform shirt, the outer shirt of an Arizona Department of Corrections officer. It's obviously been worn. There's sweat stains on it, ring around the collar, and so forth. But just to find this shirt, it looks like it was intentionally placed on top of a Cholla Cactus. It raises a lot of red flags with me.
Absolutely.
So I'm
Whereabouts?
where the area I found it in is just south of 3 Points. It was right beside what's called Javelina Tank.
Okay. So, well, that's interesting.
I've taken plenty of pictures of it.
Is there a badge on there? Is there a
No,
nameplate on there?
The only thing on this shirt are the 2 yellow and brown patches on the sleeves. Everything else has been taken off of it already. However, there are sweat stains, so you can tell somebody was wearing it. There's ring around the collar and the collar. There are a couple of droplets on the pockets. They don't appear to be blood, possibly sweat, but it would have to be, I guess, really salty sweat to leave a stain like that. And so there's quite a few stains and markings on it, but nothing identifying any particular person.
Interesting. Okay. Let me get you over to the major, who pretty much oversees kind of work crews and outside stuff like that.
Okay.
And that way we can either recover we definitely don't want that out there, so.
Yeah, I understand that completely.
Second, okay?
Sure.
Sir?
Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am.
All right. So I went ahead and I spoke with the major, and the major is saying, unfortunately, if you would dispose of it. That would
Really?
be,
Okay. I can do that, but I was worried about a possible crime scene. I mean, somebody was obviously wearing this shirt. You know, if any of your people turn up missing, it could be evidence.
Okay.
I mean, I'll be glad. I have campfires and I'll be glad to burn it, but I'm afraid you guys might be giving up something that you're going to realize, oh my God, we need that.
Right. I haven't heard of anything of Let me ask the warden.
Okay.
Give me a second. Sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I spoke with the warden as well. He would say dispose of it. If there's something that you want to contact the police about and have them investigate, that's up to you. As far as we're concerned, that's something that we don't want to.
Wow. I'm amazed. Okay, well, I hope none of your people end up missing. Because this could be a key piece. All right, I'll dispose of it. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow.